And good evening, and thanks for joining us at 5. Right now, crews are picking up the pieces of what's left of 3 businesses at the Virginia Beach Oceanfront.
Investigators say a 3-alarm fire started at the T-shirt factory on Atlantic Avenue and tore through 2 other businesses, destroying them and damaging others. We have team coverage of the aftermath. Alex Littlehales spoke with people who watched it all unfold, but let's start with Ann Sparacco live at the oceanfront now. And Ann, you spoke with the owner of one of those restaurants that was destroyed in this fire.
Yeah, Dan, Janet, the Maple Tree Pancake House is one of the restaurants destroyed in last night's fire. The owner tells me she just doesn't know what to do next after losing her decades-long business she called her American dream. It takes years to establish a business, even decades to make it a well-known staple. The Maple Tree Pancake House and King of the Sea restaurant called this corner of Atlantic Avenue at the Virginia Beach Oceanfront home for more than 40 years, only for their legacies, their hard work, to burn up in seconds.
There is a history behind, and it's very painful.
The 3-alarm fire, investigators say, stemmed from the T-shirt factory next door, ripped through the 3 businesses, damaging others. Rula Lindros called the Maple Tree breakfast spot her American dream after immigrating to the United States in the 70s, raising a family of dedicated employees.
We don't know about our employees. We have one that he worked there 32 years, and he was teenager then, now he's grandfather. So there is a history behind, and it's very painful.
Decades of family photos, books, and memories now lay charred on this Atlantic Avenue sidewalk. This family's American dream now faces a challenging reality ahead.
When it's fresh like this, it's very unreal, and when it settles, it's worse, you know. It's a big shock, yeah.
And Lindros says she hopes to rebuild one day, but she knows that'll take a lot of time. The King of the Sea restaurant owners did not wish to speak with us earlier today, and we also reached out to the T-shirt factory owners, and they did not respond to our inquiry. Reporting live in Virginia Beach, I'm Ann Sparacco for 13 News Now.
All right, Ann, thanks. You know, fire investigators are still looking into the cause of this fire, but they say they have a lot of work ahead of them to try to figure that out.
And the fire completely changed the corner of Atlantic Avenue and 27th Street. Neighbors and tourists say they're still in shock, some of them coming to check on the damage for a second time. Alex Littlehales picks up our team coverage at the oceanfront.
A sight pedestrians say still shocked them whether it was the first or second time seeing the debris.
A new day shines light onto a street corner that's now empty.
They had one truck going, and I'm like, you know what? They don't have it under control.
Never dreamed something like this would happen down here.
And it took out the whole block. It took out the whole block.
Debris and the smell of smoke greet the oceanfront's earliest risers on Atlantic Avenue.
I got to go get my car. So this whole street was shut off, so you couldn't get access.
Mind-blowing. It's just unreal.
More than 70 firefighters battled Tuesday night's 3-alarm fire, a blaze that burned down 3 businesses at the corner of 27th Street at the heart of the oceanfront district.
You couldn't stand outside. I mean, I went outside just for a few minutes, and it was like smoky, and like it, it went right into your clothes, and you couldn't be outside.
After an hours-long response,
over 12 hours.
Crews still work.
Yeah, almost 14 hours.
To put out the hot spots, still smoking Wednesday morning. Broken wood and rubble are now all that's left.
I bought a shirt the other day. I had it printed the day before yesterday. And people were super friendly in the store and everything like that. And the restaurant was the same way. We had just ate there Monday night.
In Virginia Beach, Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
The Atlantic Avenue Association came together today after the fire. They said their thoughts and prayers are with the business owners and their staffs. They sent us a statement that said in part, together with local businesses, residents, and community leaders, we are committed to assisting in the recovery and rebuilding of our community in any way we can.